everyone's having a wonderful day. Today's a special day because I want to talk about love, something we all know about or we think we know about. I would like to remind us what love is and just speak from my experiences. Love set me free. 23 years as a heroin addict, the thing that set me free was love, honesty, and authenticity. And that's something I have to share, something I want to talk about because I mean, to think like to walk a road for 23 years in absolute dark, the thing that actually set me free was practice of love. And what is love? Like, love is obviously a four-letter word that we understand and we use all the time, but it really has no emotion or intention behind it when we use it. So these days we throw around the word love as if we throw around the phrase, how are you? We actually say, how are you to everyone, but we don't actually care, or we don't actually tell people how we feel. And when we say, I love you without any emotion or intention behind it, the word is just a word. And that's a crazy thing to think about because love is the most powerful tool on the world. It's the most powerful thing in the world. We think right now, living in society, like with everything that's going on, that fear is, and fear is a very powerful tool. It can persuade people, manipulate people, and control people. And history can teach us that this can happen. But the thing is that in history, we're a set time of 2,000 years ago when Jesus walked the planet. Before that, I believe they gave love a chance, and I believe that love was something that is within the ancients, and they teach me that. So love is not something we've never given a chance. It's definitely been here. It's definitely been on the planet, and I think we just need to remind ourselves of that. So, but we live in the moment, and I have to accept that and appreciate that. So love, given a chance, can change the world and be far more superior than fear, absolutely. But it's something you have to practice, and it's something you have to understand that it's more than just a word. It's a feeling, and in society today, we don't feel properly. We bury emotions. 23 years of distraction. Sure, I was an addict, but being an addict is just a distraction for the process of emotions. Essentially, not feeling is what we do when we distract. Now, distractions can be addiction, television, video games, whatever have you. But at the end of the day, those are just distractions for what's really going on the inside. We try and use something on the outside to fulfill that. So the practice of love is something that was on the inside for me, and it set me free. 100%. It was the most beautiful thing ever. Love. It's just incredible. John Lennon tried to teach me about that, but I wasn't really listening to what he was trying to say because I was distracted. But I hear him now because I feel it. I feel him in his words. And I feel many other people who try to teach about love as well. It's just an acceptance of something in its entirety, and it's a practice. And how do you arrive at this? How do you love is always trying to find you. If you're willing to have it, it is always trying to find you. But a lot of people are so distracted that they can't see how love is trying to find them. So how do we do this? Two things we can stop doing immediately. Shut your television off. There's no love inside of that, ever. The news will have you scared. It delivers fear. That's what it does. We know this. Second thing you can do is stop buying things you don't need, because there's no love in it. There's no love in any materialism. It's not there. You'll never find it. Love is in human connection and within oneself. So if you love yourself, you can love everything around you. And it's such a simple concept, but something that we don't think about. It's something we don't talk about. We tell our kids we love them, but yet we don't show love through emotion and intention. We just throw the words around, oh, I love you. Well, of course you love them. They pass through you, right? But do you show them love, like with intention and feeling? Do they understand what love is? It's a very real thing. And parenting is the most important role on the planet. But these days, we're just too busy for that. And it's a lack of love within oneself. I understand this now. I know that fear causes worry, and debt does the same thing. So that has us losing this idea of teaching love to our little ones, and that really is a concern for me. So that's why I wanted to do this today. I wanted to talk about love and what it can do for the world and how you can change it. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful emotion. If you accept it, embrace it, and understand what it is, it'll set you free. Doing things for love changes the world. Jobs don't become jobs anymore because you do them with love, right? You navigate away from negativity. You navigate away from fear because it doesn't correlate. It's even for myself. I understand that so well these days, like how removed I am from negative energy. And it's a beautiful thing. I mean, it's incredible because free will is incredible. We have choice. So I just want to leave that with you today. That love is a beautiful thing, and it's trying to find you. And I'm just planting seeds, right? So water them. And if you think this will help somebody, if you felt something through this video, if I planted a seed in some way, can you please help me share it? I could care less about likes and views and things like this. All I want to do is impact people and have them feel something. Maybe plant a seed in their mind and help them throughout their day. Have a wonderful day. Ciao.